No, you're not in a party chat, are you, Lewis?
No, not in a party chat.
No, he's not in a party chat. So you've done that share with advanced settings, haven't you?
Yeah.
All 3 boxes ticked.
Wait, Dad, give me a second. Testing, 1, 2. So it normally works when we race. I don't know why it's not doing it now. Hello. Capture some broadcast. Broadcast, audio. Hey? Wait, does it say I'm speaking now?
Are you on?
Can you hear me, yeah?
Alright, mate. Love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. And as we can see, Gavlar's just set the fastest lap at the moment around the Monza Grand Prix for the 2004 Classic. So let's just have a little look at how we're going up today. So we have to look at that top 4. So we have RDW, an outlap. Let's see how he does. Gavlar still in first on the 122.5. We have Chaplin second on the 123. As he comes in just this first corner, very tight corner, but best. That's how it's done. Mono Pono, the leader of the Classics. How he runs it, great shout out to him, guys. And Charlie in Japan hits a 121, so that's faster than Gavlar. We're not too much really there. So let's have a look at the table and how we are looking going into this league. Thanks to the perfect Mono Pono. So in first we have I Fishers, in second we have Rocker, third Stringy, and fourth Mono Pono. 10 points separating those 4. Unbelievable. Let's have a look then. So now we're looking at Tristan as he goes out for an outlap. And Devil's Nightmare's also out, and he's just behind the Extremist here. Stub. It's his first corner. One to watch as well is Puppy 101077. Doesn't do great in the wheat races, but when it comes down to classics, it's like his driving. He uses that D-pad. I think around this time I don't think a controller analog stick was around. Here he goes, just coming down on this little straight just behind Tristan, who's weaving in and out to warm up those tyres. Here's his corner. Here he is. And we have a new fastest lap from Turenbar as a 121.5. That's a great lap there, and you can see he's just running low on that fuel, so he must have put all he can out in that lap there. So you can see, so we have the top 6 already done laps. But like I said, the one to watch out for is I Fishers, Rocker, Mono Pono, and Stringy. So 10 points separates 4th from first, so you can tell how close that is. So a win here could be the championship decider. Today it is. Who will be going home with the championship title? This race is how it all finds out. So let's get on board with Stringer. Here he is on an outlap and he's just coming to the pits. Okay, it's Devil's Nightmare here. Look at that. So as you can see, Turambar is just quite a bit faster than Monopono around here, but I'm expecting some bigger laps coming from 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 4th and 14th. So Rocker is on that outlap and he's the one to watch. So let's just stay on board with him there. Will Turambar do another lap? We are not too sure. I don't know why on earth it keeps telling me. Here we go. So Monopono is coming out here with another lap. He's put those fresh. Oh no, he's not. He's coming to the pit. Oh, this is all just a bit of a shambles, if you ask me. So who's this then? Extremist is on an outlap as well. Devil's Nightmare also. So let's go for a quick running order after 8 minutes. Just less than 8 minutes of the qualifying. So first we have Turambar on a 121.5, a Monopono on a 121.8, Gavlar on a 121.9. We have Charlie in Japan on a 21.9. Not much at all split in between the two, but Charlie in Japan's only done 1 lap, whereas Gavlar's done 2. So could he pull that? Just those extra tenths to go ahead into 3rd. Oh, and we have a Puppy 101077, Mr. D-pad guy. He's here hitting a 122.3. Can he pick up those extra temps again just to push up above Charlie in Japan? Then we have the Extremist on a 122.6. Devil's Nightmare on a 122.8. Jack Blunt on a 123.1. We have Tristan on a 123.1 and he's quite quick in the week. Looks like those classics aren't as great after spinning me out in the week to cost me some points, but let's not talk about that. And then we have Toon on a 124. So still laps to be set by iFishers, RD, Wee and Rocker. Let's have a look at Toon as he goes round on a lap. So if we look at last week, the last classic race, the winner was iFishers, who's won 3 out of the 6 he has raced. Out of the 5 he's raced so far, sorry. So it'd be a big night. Oh, and he's just a bit of that board gone there. Let's take a look. Who else is out on lap? So we have the Extremist out on a lap. Oh, he's not pits. Looks like this thing's a bit glitched here. And Rocker, there you go, has set a 1:20 to be on pole position for the 2004 Monza Grand Prix. So as it stands, whoever out of... So iFishers, if he does well and tries to get on that pole position, he could be on for a Classics Championship title tonight, which I think would be great for him. But then, like I said, we have quite a few that top 4 is really pushing for it. Monopono great around in the Classics, but then I reckon the underdog here, no favouritism, but is Puppy 101077. Always does great in the Classics, sets those fastest laps, lets a bit of the banter go in the chat, due to having that fastest lap and a bit of banter between him and Mono over time trials. At the moment he's sitting in 7th, and Turambar just improves on his last time. So it's just RD Wee to set a lap. And iFishers is up into pole position, like I was just saying, as a 120.4. Just quicker than Rocker. He said this could be a very spicy race tonight, as they have a lot to race for. Monopono and Stringy need to just get above Turambar. Like I said, no matter what, it's been a great league for these guys to be racing him. We do not sure know how everyone likes it. Let's just have a look on it. Stringy here, and he's just gone off. What's going on here? Stringy. Look then, let's go on board with Monopono. Will he set the quickest lap of this race? Hopefully he does. Spice up this bit here. I'm still keeping an eye on Puppy 101077, who's getting just a bit of that drag from Stringy there. He just goes past him. He's out on an outlap, and Gavlot as well, starting one of his faster laps hopefully. So let's stay on board with Mono here. Oh, and Stringy just warming up those tyres there. Here we go, here's Mono coming round. Just coming in, starting to sector 2. Here he goes. Let's watch him here. Anyone else just find these cars really annoying? But he has set a purple sector 2 there. Could this be it? Could this be the fastest lap of the race? If he can just do this penultimate corner here, slow in, fast out, he could be on pole position for the Monza Classics 2004 Grand Prix. As he just crosses the line, what will he hit here? No! He remains in 4th space. 4th place. Let's have a look at Gavlar as well. Just as he comes in. Yeah. It's penultimate corner as well. It's gone wide. It's to that perfect racing line. Just... oh! So though he was minus 0.284 going around there, just not quick enough. But Fishers, is this another lap? He's just done an out lap here. Oh, Rockers, sorry. So hopefully I think Mono is going to be pushing for this pole position here. He does seem to practice quite a bit. He is just a bit slower going in to this race. So as it stands, on pole position for the Monza 2004 Grand Prix is Fishers, who is in a great position to be winning this championship title tonight. We have then Rocker, who just goes wide on that lap there as we just caught it. It seems to have cost him quite a bit of time. In 3rd we have Turenbar, who's only done 1 lap. Mono in the pits as well, who's 4th. In 5th we have Stringy. In 6th, Tristan has jumped up to 6th. And Mono well, but Gavlar is into 5th. Stringy 6th, Tristan 7th, Charlie in Japan 8th, Puppy 101077 in 9th. In 10th we have Devil's Nightmare, in 11th we have RD Wee 123, in 12th we have The Extremist, in 13th we have Jack Blunt, and in last place we have Toon, who's yet to set a lap on these new tyres that he's put on here. So Fishers looks in to be on pole, but could there be an upset? Hopefully oh, and Stringy just on that out lap there, losing it on that corner. Doesn't want to be doing that on his fastest lap. Tristan as well, just slowing down to let it past Jack Blun. So you see Jack Blun's done 3 laps on these tyres now. Is he going to go in and get a fresh set on ready for the race? Like I say, it's all about strategy as well. And Devil's Nightmare just a bit quicker, but his fuel is running low. Can he jump up from 10th? And Rocker has retired. Is that in the pits? Was he crushed out there? So I think Rocker feels comfortable where he is. He's almost a second faster than Turnbar in third. It looks like though everyone is going into the pits now. Mono does go a bit quicker on his last time there, but just doesn't. Let's have a look at them. Well, it was Puppy 101. He's retired in the pits as well. And Devil's Nightmare has run out of fuel, so he's in low fuel mode now. Let's have a look at Charlie in Japan. He's on the outlap as well. Is Stringy also in low fuel mode. Here's Monopono. He is over a second slower. So I think this could be it for the Monza Grand Prix qualifying. Charlie in Japan is faster than his old time in here. But is that going to be enough to push him up to 7th above Tristan? But even could be pushing up for 6th. Let's take a look as he crosses that line. And Stringy has gone into 3rd on a 121.1. It's a great lap there. So everyone just is coming in to finish their last laps. Fisher's quicker than his old time. What will he do here as he comes around? He just crosses the line and he is faster again. Great lap from that guy there. See what he does here. See Monoponish just coming to the pits. And that is it for the qualifying for the Monza 2004 Classics RRC racing. So let's go through that. So in first, on pole position we have Fishers. In second we have Rocker. In third and fourth we have Stringy and Turumbar. Fifth and sixth we have Monopono and Gavlar. Seventh and eighth we have Tristan and Charlie in Japan. Ninth and 10th Retro Puppy and Devil's Nightmare. In 11th and 12th RDW123. And the Extremist YT in 13th and 14th and last two places Jack Blun and Toonfan. Hope this could be great races. Like I said, there's a lot to be fighting for between Fishers, Rocker, Stringy and Monopono, all fighting for that title. So upcoming now is the Monza Grand Prix. And here we are for the formation lap, the classics here. So on pole position we have I Fishers, in second we have Rocker, in third we have Stringy, in fourth we have Turumbar, and fifth we have Monopono. So the ones we are going to be looking for today are I Fishers, Rocker, Stringy and Monopono, but don't forget everyone else as well. This could be the most penultimate race in RRC season. In sixth, Gavlar, seventh, Tristan, eighth, Challenge Pan, Puppy in ninth, in 10th, Devil's Nightmare, in 11th, RD Wee, in 12th, The Extremist YT, Japlin in 13th, and last, Toonfan. Just here. So we just stay on board a little bit here with I Fishers as they're just doing their formation lap. So this will be the racer to watch out for today, as he has won 3 of the last 5 races for classics. So he picked up a win in Brazil. He did not finish in Canada though, however, but first in Russia and first in France. Then we look at Rocker as well, who got first in Canada, first in Austria. So it's going to be a very tight race today. And Stringy in third, yet he has not picked up a win, but he has been on the podium a couple of times. Well, Monopono as well, highest finishing is third. For 2 weeks in a row he had it in Russia and Austria. So as we do come in, as the final cars are starting to cross the line now, we are ready for the Italian Grand Prix of 2004 Classic RRC Racing. And 4 disqualifications, Challenge Pan, RD Wee, Extremist and Jack Blund. Those tyres are not going to be great coming off the line here. And 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights, and away we go at the Italian Monza Grand Prix. There's a great start from my Fishers there as he comes down, and he's overtaken here. Rocker is up to first place just as he comes in and into this corner. How will it happen here? Mono up to 4th, Turumbar back up to 4th. And what's gone on here? Devil's Nightmare is just at the back, and it's not the greatest start in the world there from him. I expect a bit more. But Jablin up 4 positions here. Puppy with 1 position change, and the rest is as it stand. Oh, and Stringy is overtook Rocker, but will it stay like that coming into this? And no, Rocker has retained that position there. So as you can see here, that lead just getting away here from the back of the pack. But Stringy is up to first, and there is a yellow flag in sector 2. And who's gone off? Who's gone off here? I think it might have been RD Wee came off in sector 2. Well, hopefully he can get back into this race. As you can see, I don't think he has got a front wing there. I'm not too sure. Yes, he has. And I Fishers crosses the line in first for this race, but I Fishers kind of losing it there, just coming in over the line. Let's just let all these intervals catch up. Turumbar down 1 position. So after 3 laps, Monopono, is that him first? What's going on here? There we go, now they've reset. So in first we have I Fishers who retained a position, Stringy up to second, Rocker down to third. Remaining in 4th is Turumbar, in 5th Monopono who remains there, Gavlar remains in 6th, Tristan remains in 7th, and Puppy is up 1 position to 8th, Japlin up 4 positions to 9th, Toonfan up 4 positions as well to 10th, Extremist up 1 position to 11th, Devil's Nightmare down 2 positions to 12th, Challenge Pan down 5 positions, They're down to 13th, and in last place, down 3 positions, is RDW. Let's have a look if there's any close battles going on the track here. Tristan seems to be closing in on Gavlar, but with Puppy, this looks like a 3-way battle here going on. Monopono as well is closing on Turumbar, but Turumbar is just over a second behind, sorry. And here we go. Will Rocker make this move on Stringy coming into this corner? And Toonfan and Chaplin has gone into the pits here. His pit strategy, not too bad. Is he going for the undercut here? Let's take a see. Fishers remains in first as he gets quite a bit of distance away. It looks like he is very, very experienced in these classic cars. Oh, will Rocker make this move on Stringy here? One mistake could be vital. And who's off here? And the Extremist is off! Oh, what's gone on here? What's gone on? He's now falling miles behind. Is that what's going on here? Is he lost a bit of control? No. Let's not stop doing that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not very good. Oh, no way. Guys, I do apologise about this. I really do. The controller was on charge for a while. It just seems to not want to be working today. I'm getting it for you guys. Really do apologise. First time streaming. So sorry, let's have a look then. So iFisher sets another fastest lap of 121.3. Oh, and will Rocker make this move on Stringy? Is there enough room given? Oh, contact! And there's more contact there. Could Stringy give a bit more room there? We're not too sure. Still, great racing there to not cause a collision. As you can see, there's no really close battles on the track here, but Tristan is coming down on Puppy Senior on his inside. Will Puppy give him enough space? But he closes that line. Just braking that little bit second, but he has got a 3-second time penalty there for Puppy. Oh dear. Still needs to take a lot of grass with him there. Toonfan. And here we go. So can Devil's Nightmare catch Charlie in Japan, and can Charlie in Japan catch Toon? There's the question. But at the moment the closest battle on the track seems between Tristan and Puppy. You don't really get this in the midweek with Tristan above Puppy, behind Puppy chasing him down. But oh, is that going to be a warning? Took a lot. So let's go and take a look. Rocker is still chasing down Stringy, but it looks as though iFishers is just gone. Just under 5 seconds away. And oh, Monopono's gone into the pits here. So the pit strategy is open. Who will pit and who won't? So Tristan seems to just be falling away from Puppy here. Can he make up that time there? Oh, a bit of a wobbly exit there, but he has come out of it. He's going. He comes down on this corner. And Rocker's got the move done on Stringy, but Stringy's gone into the back of him there. Oh, and Turumbar is coming to join the battle. He's like, hello, let's see what's going on here. He's now got involved in a 3-way battle. Puppy chasing down Gavlar. This is a penultimate race. What a watch this is. Turumbar chases down Rocker. Will he break that bit later? And Rocker receives a 3-second time penalty. That could be vital. And Rocker's gone off. Oh, and Rocker's off. He's gone in the air. He has gone in the air. What has happened there? What a shame for Rocker. He could have had the championship title, but his hopes are now gone. Looks as though he just went on that corner a bit too... Wow. Oh, and what's going on here between... Oh, Stringy and Turumbar. Stringy, that's a bit crucial there. And iFishers is in. He's just got a free pit stop there. Is anyone staying out? Toon is staying out and he's up to first. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look on who has pitted and who has not. So Toon is still yet to pit, and same with RD Wee. Charlie in Japan has pitted as well, but the Extremist hasn't. So this is a virtual safety car as well. So it wasn't even thinking, but Trumbar's got a drive-through penalty. Again, that could be vital. Again, if he wanted to go for the win. Charlie in Japan also got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. So those with time penalties are Stringy, Turumbar, Puppy 101077 and Charlie in Japan. And Tristan has now got a 3-second time penalty. At the moment this is looking very nice for iFishers. As he is, and Monopono as well, who have not got time penalties yet. But Stringy has. Now that's going to put a bit more pressure on Stringy. Just get inside that championship. So you can see Toon and RD Wee 6 laps old tyres. See, could that be good, or you know, are they going to start being a bit slower? And iFishers has got the move done, and RD Wee, but is this going to be very close? And RD Wee just loses out on that position there. Great racing from those two, and he's just gone onto the grass there. He's lost a bit of control. He's going to lose a bit of time. iFishers is 100% chasing down Toon, as we just watched this gap, and Toon has a 3-second time penalty. Nothing short of him to get time penalties around tracks. So here we go. Let's take a look here. And Devil's Nightmare's retired from the session. Oh no, what has happened here? And there's a safety car. Now could this play right in the hands for Toon? Oh, what has happened? What has happened here? Has he gone off? Let's just take a look, see if Extremist does overtake him. Let's see where this crash was. And Turumbar's got another 3-second time penalty. So that's 6 seconds overall for him. No. Have a look, we're not too sure what's happened there with Devils. So this could be great here to allow all those that fell behind to catch up. To those that pitted last, could this work in their favour? Turumbar is overtaken. Yeah, so we got Toon Fan in the pits. We've got RD Wee in the pits. Monopono staying out, and Stringy also in the pits. So penalties. So Turumbar's got a drive-through penalty. Puppy 101077 got a 6-second time penalty. Unbelievable from him there. Always gets time penalties, that guy. Tristan, 3-second time penalty. Charlie in Japan with a 3-second time penalty. Also Toon Fan with a 3-second time penalty. And Stringy has got a drive-through penalty. Now could that rule him out? So it's between iFishers and Monopono as it stands for the championship. So as we look here, just from the start of the race, so Turumbar's gone up 2 positions from where he was. Gavlar up 3. Oh. Puppy 101077 up 5 positions. Tristan up 2. Charlie in Japan up 2. Monopono down 2, but he has pitted. So hopefully this could be good for the Extremist. If he does want to get back into this race, he's got to catch up. You can see Stringy is just in front of him, who is fighting for that title tonight. So is it going to go all in and just try and get up there and get ahead? But this is played rightfully into the hands of iFisher, who has moved up to first place. With Turumbar having a penalty here of a drive-through. Gavlar will see it through. That could put Puppy a bit in front of him as well. And Tristan. I think we are very lucky as today in the Bahrainian Grand Prix. If it wasn't for the halo, that could have been the end of Romain Grosjean. So very lucky escape for him today. Miracles do happen. But once again, another great race at the Bahrainian Grand Prix today. So is Stringy doing his drive-through here? Has he completed the drive-through? Ooh. So Stringy has stopped here for a third time. That's a very confusing one, but Extremist is back up in the race. That's what we like to see there. Let's have a look then. So everyone has done one stop aside Stringy, who's on 3 stops. But could that work out in his favour to go to the end of this race? So we have 4 laps remaining, and as it stands, iFishers is got one hand on the championship trophy. So hopefully the safety car should be in this lap. See how it goes. Here we go, race control saying safety car in this lap. How will iFishers do the restart? So he's going nice and slow here. Just comes on down to the big back and straight as he's just one with tyres. Extremist has a 5-second penalty for a collision with Jack Blunn. Yeah. Now has he gone to the back there? Has he gone? So as we get this race underway, iFisher's really taking this. There's still yellow flag. iFishers is ready to control the race, and there's someone's off here. Challenger Pan's straight into a wall. Let's get back on top of it. Gavlar moves up to 3rd. Puppy just down to 4th. Is he going to give him more space? Oh, Puppy back up to 3rd again. And Toonfan has left the session. I wonder what's happened here. Challenger Pan's got a 5-second time penalty as well for speeding in that pit lane, but iFishers is away. Now what's going on here? RD Wee is spinning and spinning and spinning. I think he's had a bit too much to drink and he is off. Oh dear, dear, dear. But Extremist as well is going, but RD Wee has retired from the race, unfortunately. So after that safety car restart. So, whoa, what did I say here? Mr. Puppy Senior, the father of me, is up to 2nd place in the classics. He's almost a second in front of Gavlar. What did I say? Don't underestimate this man. Uses that D-pad, not about that joystick. But here we go, but he has got that time penalty which could be vital. But Monopono is really going to be pushing here now as he comes down to this straight. What will Puppy Jr. and Stringy's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I think that might be him out of the race. So he's going to have to serve that 5-second time penalty. So is that a bit of wing damage there? Those are just on board, but iFishers is gone again. Gavlar just trying to catch up to Puppy. But I just don't think it's happening, but Monopono is coming down on the inside of Gavlar, who will break a bit later here. Will there be contact? Will there be contact? No. Great racing there from those two. So as we can see, Tristan and Tumbar's got another 3-second time penalty. Now what's the penalties going around this track? So we have Puppy up in 2nd, who's got a 6-second time penalty. So as that stands, he's just gone a bit wide in that corner there. And Monopono has a 3-second time penalty. This is all falling into the hands of iFishers for this championship trophy. This is unreal. Unreal. So this is no favouritism, but Stringy's got another 3-second time penalty. This guy's the penalty man today. Might as well call him Manchester United, all these penalties. And Puppy 1010 has got a 9-second. And Extremis is out as well, unfortunately. So Stringy in 9th, Turumbar in 8th, Toonfan in 7th, Jack Blunt in 6th, Tristan in 5th, Monopono in 4th, chasing down Gavlar, but that time penalty. Gavlar in 3rd, Puppy in 2nd. You don't get to say that much. But Turumbar has overtook Toon. But remember, Toon is AI, I'm pretty sure. So iFisher's 4 seconds ahead of Mr. Pup. But Gavlar is still chasing down Puppy, as what's he going to do here? Monopono and Gavlar having a great little battle here. iFisher sets the fastest lap of 1:21 round here. Oh, and will Monopono... will he get the move done here? And he does get in front of Gavlar here. So as it stands, however, Gavlar will be in 3rd. Monopono in 4th, Mr. Puppy. I know good at math, so it's not going to work, but... and Zabi front wing there? Oh! Puppy's lost. Oh, whoa, all this debris here. Everyone's collecting a bit. And Jack Blunt's overtook Tristan. And they've both... oh, Tristan losing it there. That's a bit of karma from Friday night. So here he goes. Got to master those classics, Tristan. Got to master those classics. So let's go through as we come into the final lap. I think it's just honourable to stay on board. And, oh, whoa, Mr. Mono has overtaken Puppy. Now, Monopono is pushing, and the championship winner is iFishers. Congratulations to him in 2nd. We do have Monopono. In 3rd, we have... so in 2nd, Gavlar. In 3rd, Monopono. In 4th, Puppy 101077. In 5th, we have Jack Blunt. In 6th, Tristan. In 7th, Turumbar. In 8th, Stringy. And in 9th, Toon. So that will hand the championship to Mr. iFishers. Congratulations from all at RRC in the first league of our classic racing. Great race today from him. Puppy 101077, although we got those time penalties, he did a magnificent job. But Mono coming in at the end there just to get up to 2nd. Great racing all around. Unfortunately for those that did not finish, remember the season will be starting up again, so if anyone watching, you've got to get yourself into it. So thanks for watching, guys. This was the RRC Monza Classic Grand Prix. So let's just take a look at how it finished here today. It's a great racing from iFishers there with no time penalties, and neither did Gavlar. Absolutely amazing driving there. In 3rd, Monopono. In 4th, Puppy. In 5th, Jack Blunt. 6th, Tristan. 7th, Stringy. 8th, Turumbar. And 9th, Toon. Unfortunately, the rest did not finish. Let's have a look at the race director for those that might need it. Tristan, you know what I'm on about. There's quite a few incidents here. Terminal damage from Rocker. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.